MLGW's hired consultant was in charge of the presentation, showing Memphis City Council members the bids on what it would cost if MLGW, TVA's largest customer, decided to break away from the power source and go with another company or supply power itself.
It would be a mammoth task to disconnect that and then reconnect to someone else, regardless of who was serving you. It doesn't matter. And so we wanted to see this information from the bidders to get a feel for reality. Is it a real possibility that could even happen?
The cost would be in the billions, from the $1.2 billion it would take for MLGW just to set up transmission lines, to the billions that would have to go into facilities. With changes in the economy, MLGW admits there are risks.
Risk associated with construction, labor. We've got to make sure that this thing can get actually done, right?
Cost and the long-term savings concern city council members.
We may come back to the table and say, hey, this is absolutely worth it. We need to do this. But the most important thing now is that everyone, including the ratepayers of Memphis, as best as they can, understand what we're going to have to take on in order to achieve those savings and when those savings would come along.
I don't even think TVA will disappear. I don't think that. But I do believe we can work with TVA and get better rates.
Public meetings will be held later, but citizens who showed up today want answers on something that will affect their pocketbooks.
I have a lot of questions, like I said, in terms of what demands we can make of TVA as their #1 customer.
We need to be expanding if we're talking about the next 30 years,
yes,
and looking at solar and wind and why wasn't there more bids in that area.
MLGW says expect more information in August. April Thompson, WREG News Channel 3.